I'm Dean Huppert, and I'm here with the head coach of the Mishawaka Cavemen, the Keith Kinder Show, and we're getting ready for one of the biggest games of the year, biggest in years for Mishawaka. Dwenger 12-1, Mishawaka 12-1. This is a lot of fun.
It really is a lot of fun. Wish we could be outside today, but we got 2-3 inches of snow on Tupper Field, so we decided it'd be in our best interest to be indoors. But our kids have had a good week of practice, and they're ready to play.
Just when you think about this late in November, playing and having the opportunity, is that how you look at it? It's not a given that you're ever going to be here, but it is a great opportunity.
Well, that's why I told my wife this week, it's like, why are you so worked up? It's like, well, you work so hard, and you're not ever sure that you're ever going to get back. I can remember a story I was told about Dan Marino, made it to the Super Bowl his first year, didn't win, said, I'll be back, and then played 20 more years and didn't play in the game again. So we know that we're in a special place and that we're taking it seriously and preparing our best.
And you're playing a great team. What they did to Angola last week, I don't think anybody expected, but that's what they can do. Bishop Dwenger awfully tough.
Yeah, they got off to a really fast start. Angola went 3 and out. They scored on their first offensive possession, or on their first play. I think Angola went 3 and out again. They scored in 4 or 5 plays, and before you know it, they're down 2 scores. So we got to make sure that we get off to a good start. First down is going to be really important for us. Just moving the chains on offense. Just kind of getting 4 or 5 first downs, killing some clock, and then hopefully punching the ball in the end zone.
We haven't looked back all season, and I don't plan for you to do it now, but to think about these kids, where they were and where they've come from, I know you're happy, and it makes you smile that this group is the group that's getting the opportunity to play in the Final Four.
It really does. We got a great group of seniors. I tell them all the time what a difference a year makes. A year ago we were a 6-5 team, disappointed in what had happened with the season. So incredibly proud of the way that they've handled their business this year. It's a good football team, and we're really blessed to coach them.
And I know you were proud of those seniors last year. I was at the banquet. We talked about all the great things they did. Those kids really set this team up for success. Just the responsibility and the heartbreak that it took for them not to get to where they wanted to be.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a program type thing. This isn't a one-team deal. That's why this program is so important, because it is about every player that has come before and the players that are coming afterwards. So we're just trying to represent the present right now.
And finally, just representing the community. I know you want as many people to come out and watch the game on Friday, and they have a chance to make a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they do. I think that in the games where we've had great crowds, I think that the noise has affected our opponent at times. I think Steel Stadium is kind of I don't know what the great word is for it, but I think it's an intimidating place for opponents coming there for the first time, particularly if there's a good crowd. It's going to be dark when they show up. I think it should be a fun atmosphere.
Definitely oozes tradition, and we're going to add to that Friday night. So thank you very much for everything this year, and let's do it again next week.
Appreciate it. Go Cavemen.